rubber model room welcomes all. Thanks for stopping by, answering the call. Ups and downs are normal for some of us. Many days I beg to get off this life bus. Neon lights flicker, no shadow on the wall. Dreams on the ceiling, we run and then we fall. Sharing stories over paper cups. Wheels keep turning, but never enough. Life's a ride on a rickety old track, holding on tight, never looking back. In the rubber and model room, we couldn't fight, laugh, cry, love in this crazy ride.
Well, hello. I was looking for the microphone. Didn't know where I put it. Welcome into the rubber model room. And Hio, my love, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome. You know that. So tonight we are going to look at the comedy side of things. Let's see here. I got to share my screen. Taco time first. I hear you, love. I hear you. Let's see. Share screen. Best of Craigslist. Let's see. We're going to start down here. I think. I don't know. We'll find it. You tap. There we go. There we go. All right. So the first one I came up with tonight was this beautiful painting. I'm not sure. It says it's a smash bottle wall art, 50 pounds. Smash bottle wall art, a unique piece to add to the home. Can deliver if you're local. But it's in the UK, so we'll never get it. But they want 50 pounds for it. Think we can get 50 pounds for that? I have some old wine bottles. We can smash them against, I know, right? We can smash them against the wall. We can glue them to the, I'm looking for my banners. Yeah. Smash bottle wall art. That was a little odd. Okay. This was the next one I liked. It's called a jouch. They want $1,000 for it. I guess a jouch is a blue jean couch. Handmade. Jouch. Never heard of a jouch before. But if it's removable, we could throw it in the wash. Yeah. Okay. The next one up is a gorilla statue. It's concrete. They want $3,000 for it. I'm not sure how we're going to move it. How are we going to move it? How are we gross? Are we grossing on the couch or are we grossing on this gorilla thing? Grossing on the couch. Gorilla statue. $3,000. Now, I don't know what it is about the statue. Oh, the couch. Yeah, the couch. That's what I figured you were talking about. I don't know what it is about these statues, but here's another one. This is Elvis. They want $1,000. It's 12 foot tall. I'm sorry. There was not $1,000. That says $10,000. 12 foot tall Elvis head. What are we going to do with all these big statues? Where are we going to put them? It's fiberglass. It's hollow in the back, so you can mount it against your wall. Interesting. Interesting. And this one we must go to. I would definitely drive it. It's very interesting looking. I think it's supposed to be a fish. They want $10,000 for it. Wonder what kind of miles it has on it. Doesn't say. But I definitely drive it. this one was a bit odd. No, you wouldn't, no driving that. This was a bit odd. This man is selling this London fog jacket for $45. But you think he'd put some more clothes on? Yeah, close your eyes. I think he'd put more clothes on. That's kind of creepy looking, isn't it? And I thought this one was special. This star. This is any parent's dream. Any parent's dream. You did it. But they made note. It's a special achievement star for kids that can't read good. It's a collector's pen. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Going. That one child that couldn't read good. And here we go. Plasticware. 100 wrapped. They were asking $5 or $10 and they marked it down to $5. But if you look real close, I believe it looks like it's from Panda Garden. You still see Elvis? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the star. See, I forgot. Share this tab. I'm sorry. Look, there's your star. I'm sorry. See, I'm still learning. Practice makes perfect, right? But there's the star. It's a beautiful yellow star. Yeah. And then it says down here, special achievement star for kids that can't read good. And they want $20 for it. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I don't think I'd be doing that one. Okay. So that one was the star. So then this one was the the cutlery. This was the cutlery. And they wanted $10. They marked it down to $5. But there's 100 of them. But if I look real close, I believe that says Panda Garden on it. So I guess this is every time they order Panda Garden, they just save their cutlery and then they think they can just resell it on Facebook Marketplace? Craigslist? Oh, this is Facebook Marketplace. This isn't Craigslist. Here we go. More statues. More statues. What are these people doing with all these statues? It's okay, babe. You hear old Meat in the background, my baby. He's squeaking his squeak toy. But yeah, here's some royal statues. We're going to share this tab. Royal statues. They wanted 1,000. They marked it down to 800. But it's the Queen and Prince. I don't know what we would do with these or where we would put them. You'd have to have a big yard. The why aspect of it all would be my question. I'm not sure. I got to put Doggo up there. I forgot about him. Okay, now this one kind of confused me. It says handmade newborn Christmas tree hat, $40. This picture just confused the heck out of me. I guess they just laid the hat on the baby and the lady lost her head somewhere. Yeah. It's a very confusing photo. I didn't understand it. It just says handmade newborn Christmas tree hat. I don't know. Hio. Oh, and this was a great one. The eclipse glasses. It's just a pair of eclipse glasses. But let's see what they want for them. 300 and sorry, I got choked up there. $350,000 for a pair of used eclipse glasses. When are we going to see the eclipse again? North American eclipse. I'm not sure. And this is a hollow tree stump, an 8-foot high by 5-foot wide hollow tree stump. And it's a nice sized tree stump. The use for it is quite interesting. I'm they want $300 for the tree stump. I wonder if the bathroom is included. That was going to be my question with that one, was with the bathroom included in that. That's the next one. Let's see. I think these are supposed to be shutters, but there's a typo. Yeah, they're free. They're good shape. 2 great shape wood grain shutters. I think they have a typo there. This was kind of weird. Real human skull with sutures. $350. Hand carved human skull heart pendant without chain. Very rare. True must have for any oddity collector. Right? I have no clue. Interesting things. Mixed dog breed. This is the weirdest dog I've ever seen in my life, if it's an actual dog. Mixed breed of 6 years. He's fixing up date on a shot. He's free. That's a weird looking dog. Pocatello? I don't know what that means, but that's very scary. And this one is a cursed toaster oven for $5. Used only 3 times. Everything you put in it comes out smelling like fish. I've never put fish in here. You ever had a fishy sandwich? Buy this and give it someone you absolutely hate. $5. This one is a psychic needed an interview with the dead. 214 years ago, Alexander Hamilton, the father of American banking, was killed at the Weehawken Duel Grounds. I'm looking for the experienced psychic to try to talk to his spirit at the site of his death. I'd like his opinion on the modern American finances and ask for any good stock picks. Rates are negotiable. Must be real psychic. Will not appreciate said abilities being used on me. Would like to get this done as soon as possible. I'm not sure about that. So this one I found interesting too. Water heater rocket booster. Let me see if I can. It's not going to let me. See if I can read it. It said, so here's the deal. I have a teenager, and your fellow parents know it's often hard to get them to help around the house. So when I decided it was time to replace the old water heater and needed a hand to move it, I needed to come with some way to get them off the fortnight. So if this old water heater is something you're into and you come pick it up, please refer to it only as the military surplus rocket booster when the kids are around. Seriously, I love this kid, but thank God they are dumb as rocks. Replace the rocket booster because we found ourselves running out of water on medium showers. Seeing it's about 8 years old and however rarely really maintained, we replaced it. When we removed it, it held water. It's been in the carport for months or so. Best of luck in your future space explorations. So evidently, this great parent had this idea of getting this kid to help by telling the kid that it was a rocket booster, not a water heater. So that's the best parent. Hey, you got to motivate your kids somehow. Now, I'm not sure about this. This is Zen. Zen is some kind of tobacco product. And it's a tank. And let's see if I could zoom in a little bit more on it. No, it doesn't. Man, when I zoom, it zooms too much. I don't know how to make it not zoom so much. But it made a little army tank out of his little Zen packets. And he wants $100 for it. And down here in the description, it says it's a one-of-a-kind masterpiece created by man. So I'm not sure about that either. I don't think I'd pay $100 for that. Although, thinking about that, looking at that picture, all those little Zen packs, that's probably, let's see, $10 a pack. And he's got, let's see, there's 4. He's got, yeah, that's what I'm saying, the snuff not included. I'm sure they're empty, so they're probably just worth the plastic, but he got his use out of them. So he's trying to get $100 back out of all that. Exactly. Exactly. I'm going to click this. Bag of guys' thongs and J-straps in the lower keys. I found a collection of J-straps and thongs and want to give them back. Come try them on and see if they're yours. I think somebody went out for a crazy party, left their bag behind. I don't think I'd go back for it. There's a cowgirl burning up, needs ice cream to cool down, $40. This cowgirl is stuck in town for a few days, and in order for my party, I need to turn ice cream to help me celebrate. Call me if you have any for sale, yeehaw. Okay, she's selling herself. $40, ice cream. That picture is not clear, but that's a trike, and he wants $250 for it. Wow. That's interesting that he could take a motorcycle and mix it with a truck. I wish that picture was clearer. Oh, my Lord. This one was funny. Be naked at my sister's wedding. My sister is having an outdoor wedding in New Canaan, Connecticut in May. I want someone to be naked in the woods and run through the wedding in order to ruin it. I'll protect you from my family. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. I think I'd want to go to the wedding, though. Definitely. I'll go to the wedding. I want to check it out. I need to see. I need to be part of this wedding. Are you okay? I'm not sure what this is. This guy says $4 bike seat from Dollarama, $20. And then it says at the bottom, I'm not selling this. I'm just pointing out that some people are selling dollar store saddles here. So I guess he's trying to say that you can get that for $4 at the Dollarama where he lives, and somebody's selling it for $20. I don't know. He's narking on people. Okay, not safe for work. Okay, so this was a kimono from 1989. Tom Brady trip to Japan. They want $200 for it. So this is a really unique item for sale. Back in 1989, Tom Brady and friends visit Tokinaka, Japan, as ambassadors to the sister city of San Mateo, California. The city of San Mateo and the city of Toyonaka, see, I can't say that, Toyonaka, Japan, established a sister city relationship in 1963. During this trip, the ambassadors brought home several griffs. You know what chat I've been in. During this trip, the ambassadors brought home several gifts, including the kimono and various other items. This is a very unique item for any collectors of San Mateo Tom Brady Japanese memorabilia. I'm not saying this item belonged to Tom Brady. It was just brought home during that trip by the various ambassadors. That's a lot to say that I don't think it's worth $200. I'll pass. Now, why are we customizing disposable cameras with, I'm not sure what those are. And she's wanting $45 for these disposable cameras. I bet they're about $12-15 at the store. And they look like sequences glued on there. I'm not really sure, but that's what it looks like to me, as sequences. A gambler needed at Grants Pass, looking for a person to gamble for me at casinos. I'm no longer allowed in. All details will be discussed through email, and if you're the right person, then we'll need to meet in person. I want somebody to gamble with my money on slot machines. Must have a valid ID, a social, reliable vehicle, and absolutely no drug usage. This gig would be perfect for a retired person or someone currently between jobs. So what are you going to do? You're going to go in there and you're going to gamble for this guy with his money? How are you going to be... How is he going to vet out somebody that is know that they're honest and be able to give him his right amount of money when he comes back out? Especially if they're gamblers. All right, this car is for sale. It's not a Tesla, but it identifies as one. For $3,500, you can hate this car as much as I do. Want to fix something new every weekend? Want to learn about all the super secret Prius codes, like opening and closing the door 5 times and turning the headlights on and off while holding some button down to get some magic feature working again? Want to freeze your butt off for 50 miles while the car warms up? Or sweat your balls off because the AC doesn't work? Want to get the same gas mileage as a 98 Corolla with a manual transmission, but not be able to go more than 20 miles an hour while getting on the mosquito on-ramp? Getting on the mosquito on-ramp. Yes, that's what that says. Okay. Well then, this car's for you. Don't worry about the cat being stolen off this baby, because it already was. Don't worry about scratching or denting this beauty, because it already comes broken in for you. MFD is broken, but radio works. TPS light is on. No smog, but registered till 2025. Yes, it's still available. I think I'll pass on that car. I don't need somebody else's problem. And this was kind of interesting. Taxidermy granite elephant feet coffee table. $2,800. This can't be real. This can't be real. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And then this, we could all go out for this, a Chewbacca roar contest. Call the number below. Give us your best Chewbacca roar. Winner gets $50. If you're out looking for some money, out looking for some cash, I guess we can all Chewbacca roar. A desk bed. Somebody put a bunch of school desks together, made a bed of 9 individual children's school desks. Perfectly fits a queen-size mattress and has plenty of storage. Wife finally made an upgrade to a bed frame. Yo, roar. Oh, girl. And here's another one. I don't know why they worn men's underwear. Why is men's underwear a thing on Craigslist? I'm a guy who's into buying worn men's underwear, straight, regular guy underwear. Would prefer in person, not via the mail. Construction guys, college guys, jocks, and D-bags are a bonus. Women can sell their boyfriend stuff too. What is it about men's underwear? I don't get it. Frankenstein's monster round the world. Frankenstein's monster. See, in the darkness and despair, a tale unfolds. Frankenstein's where truthful fiction holds. Oh, it's a poem. It's a poem. All right. It's a poem. Hey, period point blank. How you doing, hon? Period point blank. Welcome in the Rubber Ramada room. So this is Frankenstein's monster. I'm not sure. It's a poem. In darkness and despair, a tale unfolds of Frankenstein's where the truth and fiction holds. A monster's born from scientific might, yet in his flaws he found a radiant light. Darker. It doesn't even give me the whole poem. I don't get it. Somebody just want to get their poem out there, I guess. I don't know. This one was great. This is new. It's a 2023 Hyundai. It's a generator, okay? And they want $119,500 for it in Utah. We have a wide variety of new and used construction equipment. Okay, and they go down, they talk all about the equipment. Experienced staff ready to take care of you. Hi, public domain. Aw, how are you? How are you tonight? Hi. Welcome in, Hio says. So this says, it's a 2023 Hyundai HXX5 20,000 pound Mini X with only 48 hours on the machine. But if you look up here, in the picture, it has 273 hours. So see, this is the stuff you have to watch out for Craigslist. Because I had, Yep. See what happens? This one, it says goats and then it says meat, but we're just going to call them the pets. Goats. Hello, y'all. I got some goats that need rehoming. I got these funny little fellows from a Latino man that sometimes came to my congregation before they arrested him on exploitation charges. Oreo's really shy and doesn't like men, and Sandy and Penny are really a hoot to watch and chew on old tires, but I don't like this. So yeah, I don't get the whole ad, but I think we'll stick with the goats for the goats. Let's stick with them for pets. Oh, we don't need to take them for meat. I'm not sure what this one is. It's 2 DVD players. Mm-hmm. 2 DVD players. And then it says they're in excellent condition. I'll entrust this to a man truly in need, provided he makes me happy. I'm not sure what that means. And I'm not sure I want to know. Female dancers? Yeah. What are we discussing? We're just going over funny stuff from Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. Nothing, nothing too much seriousness tonight. It's Saturday night. We're just enjoying ourselves. I'm welcome in, though, public. Somebody's looking for a female breakfast cook, entertainer, $100 to $150. Need a female, 19 years or older, for breakfast cook, server, entertainer for private single residence in Central Austin. Not a business. If you have what? No, we're not going to read this one. Okay, we're back out of that one. See, I should have read a couple more of these before I went on. This is always out there. This is always out there. We always seem to find these. I see them around here a lot. Need sober females to pass drug tests for me. People are out there all the time wanting, disgustingly enough, urine to do drug tests for you. I see this in ads all the time around here and like Facebook, and yes, it's insane. It is insane. I had one time, as just telling stories, I had one time I had a yes, urine ad, yes, period, point blank, urine ads, yes, of all things. I had somebody contact me one time wanting to know if I knew anybody that was pregnant because they wanted to use a pregnancy urine to fake a test and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, that is reaching. People will do anything sometimes. And this one, they want $500 for this guitar. I don't see anything in it but a reflection. But you don't get to see the full guitar, so I don't know if it'd be worth $500. Looking for Jimmy Buffett lookalikes. I'm having a parrot head themed party. I'd love a Jimmy Buffett lookalike to attend. The pay will be $200 and a $50 gift card to Tommy Bahamas for 2 hours. If your vibes are on point and my dog likes you, keep in mind my dog has to like you. You are welcome to stay and hang and enjoy the food and festivities. While assuming the role of Jimmy Buffett, I'd expect you to commit 100% and insist that you are, in fact, the real Jimmy Buffett, often using his famous catchphrase as, "Hey, it's me, Jimmy Buffett," or "I like cheeseburgers." And welcome to Margarita. They put Margarita Town, but I think it's supposed to be Margaritaville. I think they messed up. If you're interested, please send me a selfie wearing your best Hawaiian shirt. If you don't have a Hawaiian shirt, but look and the spirit, I can advance you the Tommy Bahama gift card before the party so you can purchase one. Please see attached images of Jimmy Buffett for reference. Now, this is old. This is May of 2023. Yeah, and unfortunately, Jimmy Buffett is no longer with us, I believe. So they couldn't get away with that these days. So this was cute too. Child cats. I got some child cats in my backyard. They're child cats. They're not kittens. You know what? Belt band. I thought it looked like DeVito in that picture too. I sure did. I did. I did. It, exactly. I thought it was Danny DeVito, but I wasn't going to say that. I thought, no, I didn't want to be wrong. I don't know what kind they are, but I know that the mama cat left them there, so she must not love them. They're real cute. I see a dude cat walking around my street, and I think he's the father. He probably don't even know who got child cats in my backyard, or he would come take care of them before they got eaten, or something crazy. There's a total of there's a total of 5. Sorry, I got the giggles now. Sorry. There are a total of 5. I could just see it. There are a total of 5 child cats back there. I know 3 of them are child new cats because they got bought. They got bought. They, that's how you know the difference between the dude cats and the female cats. I can't even finish. He probably don't even know he got child cats in my backyard. Damn, walk away, Dad. Abandoning his kittens. Just like the mama. She must not love them. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got the giggles tonight. I had to. I'm going to sip my drink. Oh, my goodness. So this was kind of confusing because if you an easy job in Austin. I don't know. Looking for someone who needs easy cash. Take 2 or 3 hours of your time. The gig is being my body double. So a face and body picture is required to apply. Best matches should be 48 to 50 years old, male, brown hair. Requires a background check. No felonies, fraud, violence, or theft. Drug test is not required. Okay. It should be 48 to 58 years old, male, brown hair. There's not a picture. So I don't know how we're going to judge whether we're going to look like them or not, but there's not a picture. Oh, yes. And here's a Wienermobile replica. $25,000. Would you buy it? Hio, I'm calling you out. Would you buy the Wienermobile? You would take its belt. No Wienermobile. It's only got 150,000 miles on it. And it's got new tires. It blows hot air for a cool breeze. And it goes 0 to 60 in 6.9 seconds. No, I wouldn't. I would like to just see it going down the road. I don't think I'd want to get in it, though. This person is looking for a dog or pet sitter. My partner and I Still evil CJ. What are you talking about, Hio? The belt bandit. I'm so confused. Good night. I'm so confused. I love the name. I mean, the belt band. I didn't know, but I'm getting it. Okay, evil CJ. Okay, I get it. Oh, yes. Got it. Okay, looking for a dog or pet sitter. My partner and I are looking for a responsible sitter. Oh, he's in Nonsense's channel. Okay, I must have missed him earlier. Nonsense did a great show earlier. She was at a motocross. I'm off topic here, but she was at a motocross doing a live. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she can do the live streaming. You're not period point blank. I don't see you as a troll yet. I kind of like having you in here. Is it? Oh my God. I love watching it tonight. It's our second year doing it. Yes. So I sat in there and watched the show with them and stuff. I love motocross. I love motorcycles. I have a motorcycle of my own, so I don't get to ride it as much anymore with my arthritis and since I'm up there in age, but it still sits out there in the garage if I feel like firing it up. I love to ride. I used to own a motorcycle shop. Another fast fact you didn't know about me. Anyways, back to looking for the dog. They want a responsible dog sitter who can watch our dog, Fergus. Fergus is a 10-year-old, 16-pound Shih Tzu. We're hoping to find a few people to help us out when we like to go out to dinner, concert, and movie. Fergus has separation anxiety and is dog reactive. It's crucial that he not be left alone by himself at home, since we're currently working on a training program where we desensitize him to us leaving the house. If you came over to take care of him, you'd be welcome just to hang out, watch TV, or do your own thing in our home. Fergus is very sweet with people and he loves cuddling on couches and beds together. You can take him on a short walk if you'd like, but it's unnecessary. You should avoid dogs on the sidewalks. We need a lot of help between March 10th to 18th. We'd love if you'd come to our home to house sit Fergus. We would do a background check and interview and like references for this option. We're open to having multiple people for the job so we can have more varied schedules as well. So if this sounds like it could be a good fit, don't hesitate to reach out. I prefer someone who has a car and can drive, but as long as you're a reliable and punctual person, you don't need a car. Pay is $8 an hour while you sit with Ferguson in our own home. We will always pay a minimum 2 hours, even if you're there for shorter. Most time will be around 3 to 4 hours, around 7 to 11 time frame. $16 take care of a dog for 2 hours. Okay, a genetically modified Hitler clone, and they want $333 million for it. Going to bed, period, point blank. Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. here. Good night. Glad you stopped in. Thanks for coming. I've noticed a lot of these that I've looked at tonight are from Austin. Isn't that crazy? Looking for a non-vaccinated household. I'm looking for a room. It doesn't matter if it's furnished or not in North Austin or Pflugerville area. You know how that rolled right off my tongue, so you can tell I'm from Texas, right? Pflugerville. Anybody else would be stumbling over that. Stay weird. I'm okay. Only you. Stay weird. I'm okay with a shared bathroom, and I would like access to the kitchen and laundry room. I'm also okay with pets, but I have none of my own. I usually keep to myself, and I have no vices. Would be a place if the household is conservative Christian in values and doesn't smoke or do 420 or wear masks. Why? That Austin, exactly. Stay weird. It's Austin. You just never know. Smart car inside an RV. I don't know if you can see these pictures clearly. It hasn't transitioned over. Nope, it didn't do it. I don't know why that didn't. That page isn't showing right. Let's see if this is in Austin. Vintage board game. Sexual trivia. Oh, you could see them. It wasn't showing over here. Huh. I wonder if I can go back. This one, it was showing. It wasn't showing over here. Smart car inside RV. I don't know how they did it. They put the little smart car inside the back of the RV. Oh, they want $3,000 for it. And this one is a vintage adult board game called Sexual Trivia, and it's $15. Hang on just a minute. It says it has stain from a spill, though. If you look at the vintage adults only board game, long out of print. One of the instruction manuals has a stain from a spill. Smoke-free home, doorstep pickup, cash only. But it says, huh? Not sure. They want $20 for this keyboard. I think it's been through a child with a paintbrush, maybe. Wow. Usually go for $80 to $100, but this one's in rough shape. One key sticks up, one's missing. Contact for an octave also needs to be reinstalled. Has paint on it. Yeah, see, I was right. It has paint on it. Needs a power adapter. Other than that, it's all working. I know, that's the first thing I thought of, too. It looked like somebody was off all over it. Yeah, it's got one key stuck up. I see it right here. And then one key is missing. Oh, my Lord. And they want $20 for it. This made no sense. Nearly threadbare washcloth looking for a lady. Okay. I've got a nearly threadbare washcloth that I'm hoping to trade for something. It's a standard washcloth that I bought years ago at either Target or Bed Bath & Beyond. Blue color, possibly royal blue, but it's getting worn down. I don't want to say worn out because it could still be a lot of use left in it for the right person, but it doesn't really suit my needs anymore. That said, it may be perfect for someone else. You? Maybe you could use it for cleaning or automotive stuff. I personally keep my place pretty tidy, but I'm not an old detail guy. Nor do I do much under the hood beyond checking my oil and jumping the occasional battery. So I have a blue threadbare washcloth that I'm looking to trade for something. Here's a list of things I need. Blowjobs. That was it. All right. Here we have a curved gaming monitor. They want $50 for it. I don't know what it went through, but it looks like a fire. It looks melted around. I don't know how it got curved like that. No, I thought this was cool because I like this kind of man cave type stuff. I don't have a man cave, my woman cave area, I guess you could say. License plate that has word keg on it, $50. Very good condition, 2007 to 2008 plate from the state of Virginia, has a word keg on it. Now, how awesome would that be behind the bar in your man cave or on the wall to impress your friends? See, I would like something like that. See, that's something I'd hang up in my living room. My decor is our the Astros and the Texans and the our local teams, the soccer team and stuff like that. That's what I have in my living room. This is a couch sofa for $250. Slightly used couch, soft gray, no pets. Is there a problem in this picture? There's a cat right there. Circled in the background. No pets. And that kitty cat right there. That's a long one. We're not going to do that one. Okay, this one. A gently used horse saddle, $75. Saddle's actually never been used on a horse. My beautiful wife is a big un, and she'd carry me around on it like the Pony Express. She could sweat like a glass blower's ass through it. It was a thing we'd done for years. Well, she got skinny, so I got divorced. It's in good shape, nothing gross, but it's about 15 years old. I don't know about that one either. I know, right? It made no sense. What the actual hell? This is only $1, and it's in Mechanicsville, Virginia. It's a piece of a 3-foot by 18-inch broken wall, brick wall. Make an offer and you can come pick it up. How much are we going to offer for that? Going price. Going price. Still a Chewbacca impersonator contest. I can't see that to read it. Meditation candle and sculpture. I don't know. Best of Craigslist, Nirvana or bust, it says. Now this. Charcoal grill for sale. I have a problem with this. They want $200 for it. My first problem. Sorry, I was getting another sip of my drink. My first problem. That barrel, to me, looks plastic. And I don't know how you're going to have a barbecue in a plastic drum. I don't think it works that way. But that looks plastic, and that's going to melt. So there's a problem. Here's your sign. I love you, Hio. Here's your sign. Exactly. This is going to melt. That's not going to work. So this guy had a gaming computer for sale, powerful gaming tower and gaming video editing. Be up for a trade maybe, got a weird offer, but it's worth more than you're asking for the computer. So the guy asked, what's the offer? A super tame and great full-grown red-tailed boa. I brought her up here with me from Florida. She's a little over 8 years old and pushing about 8 feet. She comes with a full-size custom enclosure. She's great around kids. I can text you pictures. How in the world are you going to trade a snake for a computer? How in the world? Oh, look at here. We have a tape. Pam and Tommy Lee Collector's Edition. The original honeymoon love of Pam and Tommy Lee. $600. $600. Oh man, do I have a deal for you? This ugly ass chair, my girlfriend bought it and thought she would recover it. And just like every other piece of furniture, 6 months later, and she doesn't like any of it anymore because it's out of style. Well, let's be honest. Was this ever in style? I don't know. But if you want a chair that looks like it's got eyeballs staring at you when you walk by it in a dark room, then this is it for you. If you're into one-eyed wonder hole decor, then this is destined to be yours. Recover it, use it, burn it, give it to your mother-in-law that you hate. I don't care. But I do like money, and I need lots of it to feed the girlfriend's furniture buying addiction. So for the very cheap price of $20, it can be yours. Think the price is too high? I don't see anything wrong with those chairs. I would definitely, they look like they're belong in a doctor's office or something. I think somebody needs better picture taking skills. I know he's selling a mirror and he's selling it for $25. But I think we need better taking of picture skills. This says alcohol, $600, and it has a picture of a. Oh my gosh, Hio, what are they called? A Libre. My mind is blank, girlfriend. The little wrestler dude. Looks like Illuminati. But it's definitely not alcohol, and it's a mask. It's a mask. Let's go. A lucha libre. That's the word I was looking for. A lucha libre. You knew what I was trying to say. You knew. See, and you could even spell it right. I can't even do that. You knew what I was trying to say. But it sells alcohol for $600. I think they're off on their ad. Custom made ceiling fan with lights. $25. I don't have words for this. I don't have words for this. That's a put together invention. Very there you go. Very southern. Very southern. Very southern. I'm not sure, but this guy was selling his briefs, tidy whities, $10. They're just thrown there on the computer. And this is autumn decor. This little thing looks very scary, though. Why can't I get this thing to work right? I'm not sure what that is. She looks like she's coming out of a tomato head, maybe? I'm not sure, but it's just autumn decor. Strange. 3 bar stools, $300. And they're very serious. Awkward. They're very serious about their bar stools. They want $300 for all 3. I'd rather throw them out than negotiate price. If you email me to negotiate, I will sell them for your negotiated price to someone else. If you agree to pick them up and show up with less than $300, I will burn them in front of you. I think this person is very serious at their $300 for their bar stools. I don't think I'd pay that much. This is handcrafted. They want $900 for it. I think it's awesome looking. Very unique. Probably a lot of hours put into making that thing. And she's calling it a pink mystic Barbie fairy. Handcrafted pink dragon. I love it. I think it's pretty. But I don't know about $900.
You're gonna apologize for dating an Israeli.
Rim jobs. That's what it said. Yeah, not $900 unique. I didn't think so either. But evidently people are painting their rims now. It's a thing. I've seen this. I've seen some things like on Twitter and stuff about rims being painted. And they're painting them $350.
Somebody gave them to you for big movie, and the nutcracker is not there. It's back. He's not a child. Okay? That's what I like about him. That's what I really like.
Online dating ghostwriter. Another one from Austin. Look at this. Another one from Austin. Looking to hire someone to help me schedule dates through online dating apps. I'm very busy with work, and dating has been taking a back seat. Want to see where this can take me? Someone to set up dates. Thanks. Could be interesting. All right. We've been on here for an hour. I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. I enjoyed myself. If you don't mind hitting the thumbs up before you leave. And as always, Monday through Thursday and on Saturdays, midnight at the Rubber Ramada. We're here. I always got my lovely Hio helping me out. She knows I appreciate her. And I just wanted to let everybody know, have a great Sunday tomorrow. Well, the rest of your Sunday, since we are in Sunday now. And I'll see y'all Monday night at midnight. Take care. Aw, Hio, you take care too, love.
Life's a ride on a rickety old track.